Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Jacinta and I'm a fully qualified Pilates instructor. So today I've got about a 20-minute full body workout for you. Your equipment you'll need is just a bit of space and a couple of dumbbells on the light side, so perhaps around 2 kilograms or even 1 kilogram. And if you're feeling really extra, maybe that 3 kilogram weight there can be on standby. That's it, let's get started. So we're just gonna start in with some roll downs just to get the spine moving. So chin to chest, start to roll down, hands make your way to the floor. Keep the knees bent, walk out to your plank, and then walk the hands back towards your feet and rolling back up to where we started, restacking each bone. Let's go for another 3 here. So nice and easy, just walking out, pausing in your plank, squeezing your glutes, start to feel that activation through the core. Good, rebuilding that spine, lengthening right up, and let's go 2 more. Great, last one, rolling down, walking out. This time we'll pause down here. Just really find your plank, pull that navel in towards your spine, holding it here, and then walk the hands back towards your feet. Rebuild that spine one last time. Lovely. All right, let's pick up those weights. I'll go for 2 kilograms here. These ones are going to be used for some lunges. So we're going to start off with a bit of a combo, a 90-90 lunge straight into a curtsy lunge. Take the dumbbells down by your side. We step the right foot back, finding a 90-90 lunge. So spine is upright, then push through that front heel and come right over to your curtsy and then stand back up. So again, lower down and straight over to your curtsy. Great, so it's all about your left glute here. So thinking of your left heel driving through the floor. The weights are just adding a little bit of resistance here, and as I said, they are optional. Okay, we can add an overhead press. The next time you stand, take the dumbbell straight up to the sky. Doing really good. Let's keep going about another 30 seconds here. Good, let's just ensure your knee here is tracking right over your heel. Nice, 15 seconds to go. Then we're going to pause in our 90-90 lunge. We're coming into our pulses. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, holding your lunge down in your 90-90, holding it there. We're gonna pulse up and down, just a smidge. If you wanna ramp it up, we'll take the hands out 90 degrees and pulse the arms as well. Everything lifts, everything lowers. Good, if you wanna lean forward just slightly, you'll get a little bit more glute work in that left side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Dumbbells will come to your chest. Stay low in 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells to the chest, leaning forward into your arrow lunge. Weight is all through my front left heel. Coming into our repeaters, take the right foot just to the side of your left, and then reach it back. Adding in running arms. So opposite arm to leg here. So really exaggerate the arms here, swinging them right up. Woo, we're getting a lot of quad work in that left leg here now. Let's try and stay low, tilting the hips back behind me. Keep the spine long. We are almost there, about 15 seconds to go. Staying with me for 10, and 5, 4, 3, we finish with a long pulse here, 2, and 1, dumbbells to the chest, and we lower a little and lift a little. That's it, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you may stand, shake it off. Oh, that glute is on fire. Give those legs a little shake out. We're gonna superset it, come to a 4-point kneel. So we'll face this way. So making your hands come right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath those hips. And we take a cat-cow stretch here, rounding through the spine. And soften the chest down, eye gaze looks forward. So just moving through these two extreme movements of your spine to reset and lower your heart rate. Good, one more in each direction. Make them as big as you can. And then we pause in between those two movements, finding that neutral spine. The abs are pulling in tight here as well. All right, we're gonna work with that same left glute. So donkey kicks first up. We combo it with a fire hydrant. So we're going to take the leg up into a 90 degrees, lower it back down, and then straight out to the side for abduction. So one donkey kick, heel drives up, come back down, take it out wide. Good, so maintaining that neutral spine, no movement through your hips. Just take it within your range here. So really driving and squeezing through that glute here to lift. And then the outer booty as we open the knee out wide. Good, really pushing the palms through the floor, engaging around your shoulder blades. We have 45 seconds here. Great, 20 seconds to go. Okay, in 10 seconds, we finish with our donkey kick pulses. We have 8, 6, 5, 4, make sure the abs are still pulling in tight. We have 3, 2, meet me with that heel up towards the sky in 1, and then we just lift the heel up an inch, lower it back down. So keep the hips square on, and we just pulse through that glute here. Good, keeping those ribs in at the front, don't let your ribs pop. We have 15 seconds. Doing so well, we're on the home stretch. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg back down, hip circles. We drive the heel back up, take it straight out to the side, and then down and around. So lift, open, and around. This is the last one on this side. So let's work strong here. 45 seconds. Good, stay lifted up and out of those shoulders here. So no collapsing, keep it all tight and lifted. 20 seconds here. There are no pulses coming up, so just keep circling for another 15. Doing great. This is really working into that outer glute. Stay with me for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. We have a child's pose after this in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the bottom back down towards your heels. The knees are wide, and just lower down for your child stretch. Okay, 5 more seconds down here. And rolling back up. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of a cardio element in now. So grab your heavier weights. So either the 2 kilogram or 3 if you have them. This is a little modified burpee for you. So from here, we're going to come into our plank. If you can, grip the dumbbells and then walk back into your plank. So hips are tucked right under, the ribs are in, abs are on. What we'll do from here is we'll step out wide on each side of those dumbbells, push through those heels for a sumo squat overhead press. Take the arms back down, step one foot back, followed by the other. Squeeze and hold the plank each time. All right, so step out wide, wide, driving through those legs, lift, squeeze the glutes, the arms just go overhead. All right, so 1 minute here. We can alternate with those steps out wide in a different foot first, if that makes sense. So just take the right leg out first, then the left, and then the next one alternate. All right, 50 seconds to go. You can move as quickly or as slowly as you need to through this one. But the idea here is to get that heart rate up. Good, definitely over halfway. Let's keep going. Good, perhaps building the pace now for the last 20 seconds. And then we find our plank and hold. Good, we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding your plank here. Lower down to your knees. Find your half plank. Rolling the shoulders back. We have a few arm variations here to hit your obliques. So starting with our single arm row, we draw the elbow up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lower the hand back down to the floor. Followed by the other hand, and we just repeat this. So if you need to, come to your full plank, take the feet a little wider. This will challenge your core and obliques even further. We go for 1 minute here. Good, halfway. Lowering to those knees is fine. Keep that form there if you need. Good, keep driving that elbow up and squeezing each time, using your triceps. Good, 20 seconds to go. Just 10 now, let's go. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down into your child's pose, resting that heart rate again. 5 seconds rest here. The next one, we'll just need 1 dumbbell. So let's come on up, pop the other one out of the way. This one is a push-up, and then we'll take the dumbbell over. So first, finding your long line, half plank to start with. Have the dumbbell just out to the outside of your left hand. So we're here. We take 1 push-up, and then we reach with that hand underneath, place it to the outside of your right. 1 push-up. Good, and it's rolled all the way away. Come back, and we take it out to the other side. So push up and switch it over. So 1 minute, let's go. Full plank option is there for you. Trying to minimize any rocking from the hips. There will be a little bit of a shift, but you'll get more work into those obliques. Good, over halfway. Let's go 15 seconds more. We get another rest after this one. We have 8. We have 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest it back down. One last child's pose here. Okay, our last variation coming up. We won't need a dumbbell for this one. Meet me in your plank position, lower down to those elbows. So have those hands just holding onto your elbows. So the elbows right underneath your shoulders. Lift up and out of those shoulders, squeezing the glutes, abs are in. From here, we twist the hips over, rock onto the side of your feet, lift up into your side plank. So one long line. Come back down to your plank and then twist over to your other side. All right, so getting work through the side waist, really cinch in through the side, pausing in between each movement. Really reach the hand on this one and lift the ribs. 1 minute. Take it nice and slowly. If you need an easier option, just lower the bottom leg down, come back to your half plank and just keep the bottom leg down. The top leg is stretched. So this is your beginner option. Fifteen seconds on the clock. It's your last one here. We are going to meet in your side plank. In any direction is fine. For some hip pulses to finish. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So finding your side plank, lifting up the ribs, squeezing the glutes, one long line. We lower the hips, lift the hips. Lowering and lifting, 15 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your plank, twist over, find your other side plank, and here we go. 15 seconds, hip pulses. Five to go. Lifting up and out of this shoulder for 3, 2, and 1. Coming back down. Well done. So from here, we're going to repeat our leg sequence that we started the session with. Okay, so grabbing those 2 kilogram weights or whichever ones you did your first leg work with. Okay, we're going to be stepping back with our left leg this time. So working the front right glute. So hands down by your side, stepping back, finding your 90-90 lunge. Staying low, transfer over to your curtsy, and then stand back up tall. So 190, 1 curtsy, and then standing up. Remembering to keep that knee hovering over your ankle. Nice, we're going to add that overhead press in next time you stand up. Lift the arms up with you. And again, you can keep your body weight, your body hinged forward just slightly to get even more glute, if you're not feeling it there yet. So halfway. Good, really power through that front heel to transfer over to your curtsy each time. Nice one, we're going for 20 seconds more. Starting to feel your front thigh here now. Great, 10 to go. Then meet me down into your 90-90 lunge, ready for those pulses. We have 4, 3, 2, holding it low, 90-90, little hinge forward. Let's go to those pulses, up and down. 10 seconds here, then transfer the weight into your front leg, straightening the back leg in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells to your chest, lengthen the back leg into our repeaters. So beside your front heel, and then stretch it back out. Good, adding in these running arms, staying low into that front leg. Good, your spine is long, those ribs are in, those arms are really going for it. "20 seconds. In 15, finding that long lunge, ready for those pulses. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, holding it low. Last bit of burn in this one, up and down an inch. We go for 10, 9, 8. Remember the body's over that front heel. 3, 2, and 1. Standing back up, shake it out nice and quickly. Pop those dumbbells down. We're all done with those. Ready for that donkey kick to our fire hydrant. All right, let's do it. Hands underneath those shoulders, knees underneath the hips again. And it's that donkey kick, lower down, straight out to your fire hydrant. Squeeze and hold. So make sure you pause at the top, really contracting those muscles to make it count on each one. All right, so thinking about your stabilizing leg here, so my left one, you will feel work through it, especially because it's your second side. Try and not let your hips rock to the side. Keep everything square on here. We have 45 seconds. Just 15 to go, then meet me in that donkey kick for those pulses, and we'll get right into that glute max. We go in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So kick it back up, heel is up, leg is parallel to the floor, and then we lift just an inch, lower to that first point. So squeeze and lift, and then lower. So really small movement, teeny tiny, but working strong here. 15 seconds. Keeping that neck long, body is in a neutral spine, abs are in. We have 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg back down, hip circles straight back up, out and around, and then in. So drive up, circle out, and in. We work the obliques here to keep the torso nice and steady. This is it, our last one. So as I said, perfectly normal to feel that left booty work here as well. Working hard to keep everything steady. 20 seconds to go. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, one. Well done. Let's go in for a bit of a quick stretch. So I'll get you to lay down onto your back for our supine glute stretch. Just cross any leg over, whichever one hurts the most to start with. Interlace the hands through to your shin, pull the leg in, and just taking your deep breaths here, finding the stretch around the outside of your glute. You can push the knee away to increase the stretch, or perhaps bringing the knee in closer. All right, swap it over, the other leg. All right, that is it. You are all done with me. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you got that heart rate up and worked those legs until they got shaky. I know I certainly did. And this knit got me sweating a lot as well. So thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you back here really soon.